Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Great Britain and I have had a slight problem here. Nothing to do with the game, well it was to do with the game, but the problem was basically we got through to a siege down here against Naples and none of my artillery would work, it just would not, and this is actually a fortified city, so I couldn't actually take the city because my artillery would not fire on it. So what I've done, I've had to go back to my save. We're going to have to play through up to the position where I got to here. I'm going to do exactly what I did before, just to explain. All that I did before anyway was to actually move all my troops who've just taken out the my protectorate. I was just moving them all towards the ports. We're going to move them all. Let's move them to there. I'm going to move them all by sea, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, my clumsy way. You need to reposition them back onto the eastern front. I'm just going to do exactly what I did before. Down to here. These guys are going back on board ship. I'd say it's a shame because I couldn't actually fight the battle. I'm going to have to. It looked like it'd be a nice siege battle, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. The artillery just glitched out and wouldn't fire at all, so there was nothing I can do about it. Okay. Right. Okay, so this question of just repositioning, ready to attack the Swedes. We'll try and take out the Swedes before we attack the Russians and the Austrians. So we're trying to clean out the northern flanks, the southern flanks, and then we'll move on to attack the two main protagonists, the Russians and the Austrians. It's just annoying having got to that position where I was about to attack the Naples faction, but we then suffered that problem. But anyway, can't be helped. Right, let's do what we did before, which is go here. Yeah, can't move this. I'll move this down to here because we were going to attack Sicily. I hope the diplomatic side of it works again. What I did, I got them to give up their alliances with Russia and Austria, which meant that they were in real trouble, to be honest. We're actually on their border and yet they still just kind of sat there. Yeah, we are going to move them that way. Some more troops here. Move through to here. I'm not going to build too many more troops, to be honest, because I think, looking at our situation, let's see if we can put anything back into. Need to get these guys to a port. Wow, still -1. It's exempt. It's -1. Okay, but that'll be fine next turn. That's fine. I think Paris, we've got to sit there for ages, even when that's rebuilt. I'm not quite sure we'll be able to move out. Same thing here, I think we can't really move out. Maybe reduce the garrison down. 408. Yeah, that's a fully... Right, let's do that. Let's do this. And then we'll see what we've got to leave in there. Because this is a good army, to be honest. We don't want to leave this here. They've all got 2 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move 5 back in. Still 2, so we're going to have to put probably 10 or so in here, looking at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that does it. It does. Let's move them onto here. Get them on board. Boom. Okay, let's move up to here. Get these guys on board. This is all basically what I did before. Just need to repeat, I say. So I might sound a bit bored, but that's only because I've done all this once already. These are all heading towards Brandenburg. Well, not all of them, but some of them will be heading towards Brandenburg to replenish. How far can we get? Get all the way down to here? Nearly. Okay. What have I got here? as far as he can get. That's quite poor. Let's get these guys on board. Some of these armies are fully up to strength already. Don't have to put them into Brandenburg. Building here. Oh yes, light infantry now. We've got light infantry doctrine, so that's good. Let's put these on board. Boom. Okay. Right, to say, so these have got to stay here. Public order, and also really because we've still got Russian stuff around, Russian fleets and Austrian stuff that may turn up. So we've got a stack and a half here that we can redeploy quite quickly. These are still replenishing anyway, but it's a nice strong army. Let's move round to here. What we're doing, we're looking to attack the Swedes, all these northern armies, and then move on to Russia. That's fully replenished as well, so they don't need to replenish. Where can they go? They can go up to here. Let's see what he's got. We can't land at the moment, we don't have access to land. Whoa, okay. Maybe we need more than one stack. Maybe more than two. Militia. Wow, that's a massive militia army. There's probably about 10,000 militia there. And I know to my cost, when I fought the Battle of Copenhagen, you can beat them, but you suffer so much damage, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sniffy at all about these guys, about militia. I think they can be quite damaging, because they have 250 guys in each of their, whereas we only got like 180. They're getting like 70 odd shots extra every single time they attack us. Right, let's put all these guys together. It's made quite a difference actually to what my intentions are. Let's put on board the ship, that would be handy. Right, well, we need to take all these guys up there. So we're just getting ready to attack the Swedes. We won't attack them yet, but we're getting in position. We're kind of manoeuvring our forces round to do so. Probably need to. Right. Okay. I think we're okay. So they should come back next turn. So that should be fine. We're building here. We can build some more guys actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, so got more in Brandenburg. Need a ship to pick those guys up. Don't want to use my carronade frigates, we'll do that. These guys can then go on board. We'll take them up to here. Still only got really a couple of stacks, to be honest, which I think we'd probably need 3 stacks. I'm not going to underestimate those at all, to be honest. What we've got here. Need to. That's quite balanced. Got some good troops there. We're going to stick those on the bridge. Try and hold the bridge. There's another bridge here we need to try and control. What have we got here? Need some artillery. There's some artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to go to here. I need. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cav. And the rest are going to be infantry. So we need 10 infantry. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right, so these guys will come up and take this bridge here. Got a lot of cav there actually. What have we got here? A lot of artillery. He doesn't have any. And he doesn't have much. So we need to send all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of that artillery down to here. Built some more artillery here. Right, let's do this. It's quite heavy on infantry, this 1, 2, 3. It's still only got 4 artillery, but that should be fine. Should be fine. Here. Okay, but this guy needs 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He needs some cav as well, to be honest. Yeah. Got any cav here we can bring down? Swap those two out. No, swap this guy and this guy out. Put the Earl of Uxbridge in there. That's more balanced. It's still not brilliant. Yeah, but they'll be fine. Those are fine. That's quite good. We're actually on the bridge. Don't think we can. No, cancel move. Okay, so as close as we can be to the bridge. So we've got artillery. Now we need cavalry. But we need 6 cav. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring those down to there. Let's send the infantry. Let's bring these guys to here. Send the infantry up to here. Right, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get reasonably balanced armies. Some artillery building here. They'll go in there. So it's 6. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's all okay. Don't have to worry about that. We need to get these armies here that are moving back. Let's move it around to here so it can replenish. These have moved as much as they can, haven't they? Yeah. Okay. Right, so that's all done. These go on board. They can't yet. Okay, and these are coming down to public order in place there. These can these move? They can actually. Well, this is what I did before, wasn't it? They've got to come over to here, so I think we're talking the end of turn, I think. I don't think I can do anything else. No, these can't move. This guy here is moving into here. Right, I think that's all I did in the, and then it was the next turn that we had the problem. We couldn't. We had the siege of Naples down here. I'm going to move these spies back. Actually, don't really need them. Don't think I did that last turn. I think something I've just thought of. Okay, so we're back where we were. We do get these technical problems now. It's only a minor thing, but obviously I just could not take Naples. I had no artillery, and if we'd gone to climb the walls, we would have lost thousands of troops. So I'm going to have to auto-resolve this, so unfortunately, in case the artillery don't work again. Right, okay, government policies. Can we put that in yet? We can actually, that surprised me. These two we can't. What about here? Woo, -3. Definitely do not want the Italians turning up again. These guys, he can go in there, they'll keep them that happy. I'm pretty sure this we can't do anything here, I don't think. No. Okay, it's still unhappy. Right, we're going to end our turn. So it was in the next turn that we had the problem. Just my rakes going forwards now. wasn't really that much of a problem. I could have just retreated and lost all the troops, but then I just felt that it was more sensible to restart the game. Sorry, restart the episode. I don't mean the whole game. Restart the episode so that we'll just auto-resolve the Naples. But what's going on here? Oh, this happened last time. The Austrians moved down to attack the Ottomans. Unfortunately, the Ottomans moved away from their capital, which was crazy. I think we're just about to see this happen. The Russians have lots of troops, actually. They did all this last time. They're just manoeuvring around. The Russian fleet went back. Let's hope it does. Oh, I thought it was going to land then. Okay, that's fine. This is all good. This is what happened before. I'm glad to see the AI is consistent. Now this is the stupid bit. Not the Naples bit, but the... and they've done the same thing. They've done exactly the same thing. They've got 2 stacks there, and they've all moved away from Athens. Okay, well, spy in Portugal. That's really useful. Being ironic, of course. He's going to take about 10 turns to get to the battle. Path blocked. Quite sure what was going on there. That might be my spy in England. Well, that's not pretty. That's pretty useless as well. Go here. Go here. We can pick up all these guys. Oh, I can really zoom in so you can see what's going on. Okay. Right. Okay, workers on strike. France, really? No, we're okay. We're fine. I think this was what happened before. Looting liability company, good. Denmark, but it's now in order, which is good. Piedmont, that's now in order. Or is it? It is in order. We're going to have to exempt this, I think, and move some guys out. 3, so we need to move some guys back in. Well, unfortunately all these guys are really good. One, I keep saying 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, how much does this need? It's exempted from tax as well. We need quite a big garrison here. But I'm going to have to put some cav in. A waste of time putting cav in, to be honest. Well, it isn't a waste of time, but it's a waste of their good abilities. Just make sure we're up to strength. Okay, let's move him in. Oof, just about. It's only just about in control then. Okay, that's no use. Right, let's move on. Let's move on towards the potential Austrian battle. Can they reach? They cannot. Oh, we need to move them into here so they can replenish. Because these are good troops, we need these to replenish before we attack Austria. We sorted that out. Aquitania, we're about to sort that out. Just down here. He's on here. Send them round here. Whoa, let's do that, that's fine. Okay. Almost back to where we were. I think what I did next was with diplomatic stuff, but we'll move some more guys around first. This army is up to strength, so it can go up to here. That should be enough now, I think. You're probably laughing at me, saying what on earth are you doing with all these troops? But seriously, if those of you saw earlier episodes, it's going to be a real battle to destroy these guys. It's going to take a lot. I mean, they're not up to much, but I say 220 accuracy, but 70 odd shots every single turn. I expect that this is the same. It's probably got better quality troops here actually. Can't really tell at the moment. Okay, where are we? Let's have a look. We've got these guys need to replenish. Of course it's going to take ages to do so. What happened there? Take the guys off actually, perhaps that's why it went strange. Yeah, there we go. They've got to go in here. These guys are going to go to this port here. These guys here who are up to strength, so they can go to here. And we'll put these guys on board. At the moment I'm just basically shoving all the armies on, and we're going to go up and sort ourselves out once we're in Swedish territory. These need to replenish, so these need to come round to a port. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's move these out. Let's move these in on this port, and then they can get into Brandenburg maybe next turn. Take them off. Brandenburg has really high levels of replenishment. That's why I keep saying about going to Brandenburg. That's the reason for doing it. You see, these are fantastic armies. They need to get into here. That'll be next turn. Let's go down to what do we got on board? Light infantry mainly. Okay, what else can we bring up? Is there anything else I think we've done here actually? No, that's not true. That's not true. I was lying. These are all up to strength, so we can move these guys up. They'll be heading for the Swedes. Need a ship here actually. I done myself out of a... Still got a ship? We've still got a ship here that's going to come and collect. So if he goes into here, I'll get hold of it. There we go. So if he picks up these guys from here, or actually he'll have to pick them up from... Go there. Pick up from Portsmouth dry dock. Still can't move these guys out. So I'm not adverse to keeping a stack back, to be honest, just in case. Get some sort of kind of like secret breakthrough by them. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, let's start moving guys over. Let's get into here to begin with. Can't even take those out, that's terrible. Recruitment, England and Brandenburg. Okay. Nothing built, that's very unusual actually. We've got the spy in England, so it's not much use, and one in Portugal, which is not much use either. Okay, right. Okay, so this is fairly clear. We've got one more ship coming up with these guys, plus it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. So we're going to need another ship to come back. So let's do that now. Let's send a frigate back. Send it to here. Actually, I should have moved it to here last go. They could have just got them on board and then they could have moved separately. I thought we'd get them all on one ship though, so that's my only excuse for doing that. Down here is fine. We're repositioning, ready to attack the Austrians, or basically take up a defensive stance against them in case they cause us problems. They don't have anything here at all to worry us, which is good. Yeah, we've got some garrison forces being tied up here, but anyway, there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so basically I'm just going to move everyone down to the border. To here. We need to do a bit of jiggery pokery here because we've got -5 even with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. It isn't. 9, 10. Okay, that's fine. Let's move down. Yeah, all we can do is, I'm not even bothered about balancing these armies, we're just going to attack. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay, that's fine. Ready to blockade them. I can't move anything out of here, I don't think. No, we'll just keep that. It's still replenishing that army. Okay, so we're back to exactly where we were. Let's do the diplomatics thing. Hope it all goes okay again. Open negotiations. We want to break alliance with Boom Austria, Russia and Sweden. Give them loads of technology because it doesn't matter, they're not going to have a chance to even trade it, to be honest. There we go, and they've just committed suicide basically because we're going to attack them now. This is what I did before. Besiege, declare war. Did anything happen there? Nothing really happened there, did it? Okay, what we did, we besieged, we drove off the other, oh gosh, I can actually see what I'm doing now. We drove off this army, or this army, there we go, he got drove off, and we just did this, and we had to alter it. Oh, he's still within range. Okay, we're just going to alter, no we're not, that isn't what happened last time, he went off the other way. Can we get him? So we can drive him off. Oh, just do it. There we go. Right. Okay, now we do it. This was a battle that I couldn't fight, basically. Oh, actually. No, actually, we'll peacefully occupy. I was thinking about looting. Okay, so now we need to try and replenish everyone as much as possible. Can't do anything this turn. That's the end of Naples. Okay. Right. So the general there. These guys are replenishing. These guys aren't. So how can we do this? Let's move 4 guys in if we can get them to move in. And they can't. That's really annoying. These guys move back in. Can certainly move one guy back in, I think. Maybe. No, can't. Oh, come on. What I'm trying to do is get the maximum amount of replenishment going. The way to do this is to bring this general to here, I think. No, he can't reach. Okay, forget all that. You just leave that. Right, okay, so we're back to where we were. Quite sure what I'm doing here. I think I need to. So we actually need these armies here anyway because the Russians. No, actually, we're gonna move back. We're going to move back from here. We're out on a limb here. I think. I feel. Okay, all ready to go here. We're doing some stuff over here, weren't we? Let's have a look. We can now put all this together. This was the army that's going to take up position over here. I'm actually thinking about moving that. No, we don't need it in Sweden, do we? We just simply do not. When's my artillery going to be ready? One more turn. Okay, well, I think the cap was coming down to here anyway, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move them out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got artillery coming. Okay, so we've got some artillery coming up to here. This army's going to come up to here. Artillery will follow. 2 balanced armies here to hold that river crossing. We really need to move to here, to be honest. 5 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move them there. Move these guys here. Okay, we want to take up position on the river crossing. We'll move the artillery up when we can. Okay, so we're still jiggering around here, making sure we've got a decent balanced force. Move to here. Do we need that? I think it's in order anyway, actually. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Okay, we're not going to build too much in the way of troops. The reason I keep saying that is this, because of our trade. All this trade, 81,000 will go soon. And that means, yeah, we won't be making much income at all. If anything. So we need to be very careful, actually. Right, so what we're going to do here, let's blockade here. They're now at war with us, so they can't get out. Can we have a look and see what's going on around here? Let's go here and see what they've got. A couple of stacks. Hopefully they'll go around here, and as I said, we'll hit here, divide and rule. So we'll have 1 stack here. Yeah, that may work. We'll have to see. They may not decide to do that. These guys need to replenish, pretty sharpish. They're on pretty low replenishment, so we're going to have to put together an army, a couple of stacks, by merging up troops and leaving the rest repairing. Right, quite happy with that. It depends what the Russians do. Maybe they'll attack us this turn. If they do, we're going to be in trouble. What I was looking at before is where I need to... Got a lot of guys up here on board ships. We really need to think about, do we need to send a fleet up there to protect them in case they get attacked? We may need to. I'm going to take a risk. It is a risk. Not good having lots of guys on board ships. Where's Sweden? Let's see if we can get military access. Can't request an alliance because we're at war. War one of their allies, Guinea Sicily, so that's not good. I suppose the Swedes could always attack us, that's possible. What I'm going to do, I'm a little bit worried, so we're going to bang that up to there. Okay. Can we put this into payment? We can, that's good. Just check if there's anyone else we can put into payment. Nope, -4. Forgive me if I've already checked this. I do. My mind goes, I think. -4. No, there's no way we can do this. We just move ship guys in. -3, so that's no good. Paris, I think, again. Cannot do anything on that. -4. Right, so there's still some income still to be made here, but certainly not going to be do that, certainly. Anything else we can build? Give us does that do? No, doesn't actually help public order. Okay, I think it's time to hold your breath again. See whether we're going to be attacked. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's have a think. I don't think so. I don't think there is anything else I can do, to be honest. We'll get the Swedes to drop their alliance with the Austrians and the other guys, Russians, and then we'll attack them. He's got some decent ships here actually. It'd be nice to take them out. We don't necessarily want to capture them. No interest in capturing them, we just really want them to disappear. Okay, let's go there and go there. That should be fine. So we've got 2 stacks, which probably that be enough. Those 2 stacks there, this one and this one, once they're up to strength again, that will probably be enough. Again, is this a fort? It's a fortification. Oh, actually I've got a ship up there. Interesting. I wonder how long that's been up there. Let's go back to the fleet. We've got 2.5 stacks, so I think we probably have enough to take out the Swedes there, he said unconvincingly. End turn. That's interesting. Okay, hold your breath. See if the Austrians will attack us. I think they're going to take out the Ottoman Empire this turn. I'm sure they will actually. Oh, perhaps they're not going to. Oh, they are. That's the end of the Ottomans. More trade lost. It's a pity I don't think we can actually get to that bridge that guy just crossed. I'd like to be fighting the Russians on bridge battles if I could. That one there, no, it's in Russian territory, so where's he going? He's going back home. This is all good. No, no, oh, gosh, I thought it was going to attack us for a moment. This is good, moving away from there. The main city. Is this going to work? Oh yeah. That's halved the problems we might... This is good. This is very good. Oh yeah. This is fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. That could not have worked out better for us, to be honest. This is probably the game. Just that one occurrence. Okay, brilliant. Well, that's completely revolutionised the whole situation, to be honest. Wow, that's just great. That really is. Where's my spy? Come on. Get on board. That's amazing. So the Russians and the Austrians are at war. So we could actually take out the Austrians. That is a definite possibility. Wow, that's transformed things, to be honest. We'd probably try and kill off the Swedes first. We'd still do that. We could probably run the war against the Swedes and the Austrians at the same time. I can't believe it. I need to check that. Let's just... it's a war with Sweden and Russia. Wow, that is just amazing. I say that's the game. I think we've diplomatically we're in a very strong position now. Yeah, okay, I can relax. I can relax now. Okay, I'm going to end the episode there. We will be attacking the Austrians almost certainly. We've been in a position to do so for quite a while now, actually. We maybe need to move some ships round to attack here. and here. We definitely want to do that if we can. Move some armies around. Okay, so we just need to finish off Naples with these groups here. Get into position here where we can take out Venice. We can take out Olmütz and Vienna. And Lemberg. Might all find the Russians will attack us immediately afterwards, to be honest. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'm sorry about that glitch. We had this is the second attempt at doing this episode up to the previous turn. We got to that position. Let's say this battle down here in Naples was just silly. The troops were firing apart from the artillery, which would not fire. So there's no way I can attack a fortress with just infantry. It just wouldn't work out. We'd lose loads. We'd probably lose the battle, not just lose the actual many troops. We'd lose the battle as well. So we went back in, recorded the first turn of this episode, got to the same position, then auto-resolved things. Okay, thanks for your time watching. Hope you're enjoying the episode. So things have transformed now with the war between Russia and Austria. We can really relax quite. I can't tell you how much easier that has made my job. But most of you will be able to appreciate how much easier it is now that they're now fighting each other. We'll certainly be able to grab a lot of Austrian territory. We still need 15 more territories, but the Austrian stuff will all fall into our hands with a bit of luck. We certainly need to push on to Rumelia and Greece before the Russians get there. Then we've got to take out these two areas in Sweden, and we also need to take, I think, 2 or 3 areas of Russia. So we will be at war with Russia eventually, but things are really transformed diplomatically by those two declaring war on each other. Right, so thanks for your time watching. Be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.